Right about where that white tee is.
White tee,
yeah, that
okay.
camera will pick up pretty well there. Yeah, that's good.
Tempo.
Tempo is right.
Tempo. Close the door.
Tempo.
All right. Get down to the ball.
Yep.
Hey,
I don't know. We
breathe in.
expect that pose in the end.
Yes.
All right.
Because if you pose, you did it right.
Yeah. When he's holding that right club.
Yep.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
All right.
Good one. That's a pretty good ball right there,
Yep.
right, Bill? Okay.
Yep. That's when I did it right.
That's a good one. All right. So one more, and then we'll get the
All
driver.
Okay. Pretty good right there.
Yeah, real quick.
That wasn't quite
I
the
know.
pose.
That's
though.
not your pose.
No, it's not
That's
my
not-
pose.
Actually,
That wasn't the Bill pose.
It took me a while
Yeah, that
to
was-
figure out how does his club end up on the right hand.
Yeah, because he always ends
like
it
this. Yeah.
So you haven't quite got your true swing yet.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
That'll be good when we get
It's
that.
all the pressure.
When we get that in slow mo, that'll be
He
good.
went to baseball team.
So if you had a miss, what would it normally be? Would it normally be a
Thin.
little bit thin? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It
Yep.
means
His pose.
I've blasted my shoulder too fast,
Okay.
and so the club don't have a chance to get to the bottom.
All right. We'll break that one down and they'll slow mo. Good.
Closer, but not posing.
Not a pose.
Not
That's
a
pretty
pose.
good. That pretty
Yeah.
good drive right there, though, Bill.
Yep.
That's not his normal
It's not his normal
post
finish.
swing routine.
Yeah, it's not his.
You
Pick
said
your
on
ass,
your
Bill.
form,
Don't pay
background
attention.
form, that normally a straight shot, normally
Yeah.
pretty straight, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when it's done right, it's a straight shot.
Okay. Good.
That was close.
See, that would be my miss.
But he's
Yeah.
hanging on to
Misses
the
a
club.
bit to the
Yep.
right.
That's what it is.
Yep.
Maybe starts right, goes a little bit further right as a miss.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's not a real big slice or anything, but it's got a definite fade on it, and
Right.
if it starts right, it's
Yep.
staying right.
Okay. All right. Last one.
All right.
Oh, there you go.
There it is.
So that's pretty much what you're looking for there, right?
There's the pose right there.
There's the pose. Turn around, show the camera.
It's like a swordsman.
That's the
It
pose.
is.
If you guys want to come in here just quick, we'll get you just in the camera. Now, what we're going to do, and we'll get Seong in the video here. I know you guys have got to get to the first tee, so what we're going to do, we'll take those videos, I'll have a look at them obviously in slow-mo, I'll certainly send you them, and what we're going to do between that and the short game assessment, okay, we're going to pick out a couple of different things for each of you we can just work on, because we're not going to work on everything.
Sure.
We're going to take little bits at a time and do it that way, okay? Now also we're going to look at what clubs you've got in your bag as well, so we'll do that in one of the next lessons. We'll kind of take a look at the clubs. Yesterday I've been playing the same driver, for example. I've been playing the same driver for about 6 months, fighting a little cut. Like, this little cut, I just can't get rid of it. Trying everything. Changing my swing, changing my grip, everything. Tried so many different things. And then I took the shaft out, put a different shaft in, immediately.
Gone.
So, yeah, so, it's that kind of thing is we're going to have to we'll look at that as well, just make sure, because that's the most frustrating thing ever. For me, that's 6 months of me fiddling with things, trying to get a different shot shape, just by changing the shaft immediately. It's good. So we'll definitely do that, and we can use the Mizuno fitting system for that as well. So we're getting that.
Oh, yeah.
You guys got any questions of what we did today, what we kind of covered? There was a couple little bits of instruction going on there, but it was mostly just kind of gauging where you guys are at first, and then we can, it's hard to go straight in and give someone help on things you don't know they actually need help on. So that was kind of like the phase there, just judging where you guys are at. So Any questions on what we
No,
covered or what's to come?
Just
I think-
thanks a lot.
Thank you. I think you covered it. You're going to give us some information and feedback.
Absolutely, yeah.
So,
And you got a
I
couple
think we're
little
good
good
to go.
practice drills there as well, right?
Yeah,
Because,
yeah.
the
Excellent
little
drills.
chipping
Yeah.
and putting that kind of deal, and then the yardage thing's really good.
Yeah.
I find that really helpful for just dialing in those yardages.
Okay.
And when you're playing your match play games and you've got that 55, 60 yard shot, which is just a killer sometimes,
Yep.
you're going to be able to super confident, straight to the right club, put that same swing on it. That's a good call. All right. We'll have a good game today, guys.
All right.
All right, cheers.
Are you fine?
Thank you.
Thanks, Gary.
I'm good for next week.
Yep.
Thank
Same
Have a great
time,
game
same
today.
bad channel.
I
All right.
understand. Yeah, I understand.
All right.
All right.
We don't have
We got 6 irons on?
Yep.
Okay.
Got the 6 iron.
All right.
We got
Am I in the right spot?
we gotta go.
I'll stand one.
Am I in the right spot, Gary?
You're good. Yep.
Okay.
Let's see
Yeah,
it
you can
pose.
do it.
Okay, he didn't pose.
He didn't pose.
He didn't pose.
It's under pressure.
Yes.
Tempo, tempo.
Tempo. Very fast.
Very
Is that a
fast.
typical miss for you?
Yeah.
Okay. A little bit heavy.
Heavy, and I'm so lost. I'm trying different things to get back to
Okay.
just being able to hit the
I
ball.
see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I got you. I got you.
Um,
Just looking for a bit more consistency with the ball striking, right? Okay.
Because believe it or not, there's a point where I guess last summer I felt a lot more comfortable with my irons than I did with my fairway woods.
Okay.
And now I have lost all confidence.
And that was a pretty decent one there, though, right?
A little fat. I hit it
A little
behind.
heavy, but it was,
Yeah.
you know, not too
And
bad.
usually my misses is fat and just a weak shot.
Okay. Fine. Gotcha.
That's not
A little fade there?
typically not.
Not usually. Okay.
Not usually. The fat shots are typical.
Okay. That was a good strike there, right?
Yeah.
That was nice. You can hear it, and obviously you can feel it.
And I've lost a lot of distance too.
Have you?
About a club and a half maybe.
Really? Okay.
And I think a lot of it is it's not a very
Okay.
fluid swing. I can't load up and then I don't feel myself coming through the impact zone.
Okay, just not feeling the power.
I feel very tight and
I understand.
Yeah.
Yep, I understand. Yep.
and so and my typical miss is I'll cast and then hit it fat.
Okay.
By the way, this I don't know if it's the camera, but that's not my typical finish.
Okay. Do one more of them, and then
Okay.
we'll get the driver.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So how far do you normally hit your 6 iron?
These days, I would probably play it for like 160, 165.
Okay. Okay.
I would say if I'm hitting it
Uh-huh.
before, I would be comfortable about 172,
Okay.
175.
Right.
But
So
you
you
know, if
think
I have a longer shot like that, I don't even pull out that 6 iron
Okay.
anymore.
Right. That's a pretty good ball right there, right?
Yeah.
That would be a typical good drive.
Yeah. I
Pretty,
think so.
pretty straight. I think that's what you put in your background for as well. Is it
Yeah, I'm
pretty straight?
usually a straight hitter,
Okay,
and I
good.
don't get myself in trouble left, right.
Okay.
But it's just whether, you know, I hit it flush or
And
hit
you
a little.
weren't, and you were more want to work on the irons rather than the driver, right?
Yeah,
That makes
and I
sense.
think if I hit better with the irons,
Okay.
it sort of helps me with
Absolutely.
the driver.
Yeah.
But I think it's my iron play that's.
Hey, that's nice there. Yeah, perfectly straight.